Over the course of the next 2.5 months, I will be farming over 100,000 potatoes in vanilla Minecraft, all to prove myself this server's greatest potato farmer. But before I can do that, I need to know what I'm getting myself into. How much is 100,000 potatoes really? If we do the math, that is roughly 1,600 stacks or nearly 30 double chests of straight potatoes. Delightful, isn't it? And to make this extra difficult, I will forbid the use of villagers and any sort of automatic farm, because what's the fun in that? Going into day 1 of the server, my first goal is to get a singular potato in order to start our enterprise. Welcome to the Helix SMP, a Hermitcraft inspired server, where for the first 2 months everything is peaceful, and people can build bases and have fun with each other. But after that time is up, the server descends into anarchy. Players are split into 7 teams of 10 and must fight to the death. But we'll get into that in another video. For now, all this does is give us the time frame in which we must complete our project. 2.5 months. That should be plenty, right? And with that, Double Helix has begun. Everyone's really just progressing. Dang, no time to wait around. Okay guys, let's get a stone pickaxe here. Yeah! But before I could start my potato farming journey, I came across something odd.
Yeah, I honestly don't care. You can just kill me.
Okay, thank you. Can I kill you as well? Because I'm trying to get everybody's play ahead.
Go for it.
Yes, thank you.
Ooh! Yo, kill me too, kill me too! I had just died, but I didn't mind because it was for a good cause. Check out his video in the description. And little did I know, this is going to change the course of my series. Do you see what I see?
Do I?
Probably not, I guess. Yes, it's not a live series, but still.
Yeah, I got one.
No, my Monopoly!
There's bound to be more sugarcane than what we just.
No.
There's bound to be more sugarcane.
Yo, that's the only sugarcane I've seen, so it must be the only sugarcane.
Hang on,
Who's
kill me
that?
again so we can see where exactly the spot is.
No, I didn't get it! No, we have to hide his stuff now. Yeah, we can just put that there, right?
Hello.
Your grave didn't show up, it's really
Your
weird.
grave just didn't spawn, it's odd.
Yo, I need the wood for the thing.
To the left of me is Chicken, and after bonding over our shared deceivement of Zip, we decided to team up. It was time to get down to business. After getting basic copper gear and preying on my teammates' starvation.
No, I'm not going to waste my gap on the fact that I'm quite hungry in the mines on day 1.
No, just think about it, you know? Give me that diamond, I'll give you a bit
Fine.
of food.
Yo, you'd better feed me now.
Yo, I had 5
That's enough.
steaks.
That's enough.
I went out in search of a potato. But with no luck, I ended up logging off for the day. Yep, that's day 1 for you. I didn't find any potatoes, which is too bad, but it's alright. I also didn't find a place to build something. But you know, it's hey-okay, guys. There are so many poppies here. Holy, it's actually crazy. That's a lot. There's no way this is all natural. And such is where our first of several obstacles would arise. And no, it wasn't that I couldn't find a potato, but instead the fact that I didn't end up logging on for another 2 whole weeks. Playtime is going to be an issue. This means I need to spend the best of the time I can, aka farming potatoes as efficiently as possible. We'll get into that later, because right now, something unexpected is happening. Okie dokie. It's been a while. Angel and Knightley wanted me to join their team. This was great news. With access to a full enchanting setup and villager array, I'd be able to get basic gear much faster. such that I could spend more of my time on the thing that mattered, farming potatoes obviously. And you may be thinking, well, you're leaving chicken in the dust now, but I don't have to abandon it. I don't have to be confined to a single allegiance. So really, we can get the best of both worlds here.
Okay guys, we just secured ourselves a brand new team. I know. It's the first time I've logged on since day one. It's been crazy. I've had, schoolwork, just been pretty busy, but winter break is finally here.
Yo.
Hello.
Anyways, one thing we have to inquire though is how good are you at PvP?
If there's a tier list, I'd probably be at the bottom.
Same, honestly.
Welcome to the team.
Yeah, I really need to work on it, but it's just not something I put too much focus on.
Angel and I have been asking like everyone saying, hey, we're going to need a team for the apocalypse. Can we team with you guys? Can we team with you guys? And almost every single time it's always been a no.
Well, it seems you may be starting to doubt my decision here. How could you? But regardless of their PvP skill, they had a sick and functional base I could use. That was going to make life so much easier for me.
Alright, so we're going to give you a little tour. So over here we have a few villagers. Not the best villagers, but like we have an Unbreaking 3, we have a Mending guy, we got some other stuff. This guy gets Protection 3.
Oh, very fancy.
Potato, have some iron.
Yes.
Did you harvest that fresh from the free range golems?
Yeah.
We're gonna get you geared up, don't worry. We're probably some of the richest players on the server, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
Here we are.
Wow.
You're free to use any of our stuff, the villagers, the farms, whatever. Since you're a part of our team now, right? Totally, right? Haha.
Just.
We need teammates badly.
Yeah, I can tell. Wait, also, do you guys perchance have like a potato, like the farm crop?
To be
Yeah.
downstairs, probably.
Here you go.
Thank you.
And after getting my first of many potatoes, I went out in search of a place to set up a brand new potato farm. And I would not have to look far, because right over the mountain edge was a place just calling to me. I immediately got to work.
Okay, first things first, we need to make a hoe.
After setting up a quick potato farm, I decided to go mining while they grew. Not before committing some first-degree cow slaughter and crafting myself up some iron armor to better equip myself for the mobs lurking below.
Ah! Oh my lord. Oh, it's so bad, bro. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Okay, only choice, just keep going down. Diamonds! Yes, bro! I need this.
And this is where I logged off for day 2, planning to resurface on day 3. But waiting for me when I did was something I had never expected. The subscribe button! No, but seriously, there was a gift for me from Angel. Unfortunately, my footage of this corrupted, but I had diamonds, shulker shells, and various other goodies that I was very thankful for. And with this, I was finally able to craft full diamond gear and tools. Everyone say, thank you, Angel. With my newfound wealth and levels from mining Skulk in the deep dark, I decided to immediately hit Angel and Nightly's enchanting setup. And this is where my luck would really start to pick up. You see, when I was enchanting my diamond hoe, which is, by far my most valuable possession with it being my instrument to farm potatoes, I rolled Fortune 3. this was big news. In Minecraft, with your typical fortuneless hoe, mining a fully grown potato drops 3.5 potatoes on average. But with Fortune 3, like I had here, that increases to approximately 5.5. That's a big difference. But that was only the first step in making my potato farming journey as efficient as possible. And the second wasn't going to be nearly as easy. What's a great way to quickly grow potatoes? Bone meal. Now, I didn't want to decimate my fingers as I was going into this with a no auto clicker rule, but the occasional bone meal here and there was going to be incredibly useful in catching up the potatoes lagging behind in growth. Like this stupid potato here. Ah, perfect. Now, in order to get all this bone meal, I wanted to build a mob farm. This had a double purpose of both allowing me to gain XP to gear up for the apocalypse later down the line, and, well, get the bone meal that would be useful for farming. Mob farms are pretty simple. The main component is genuinely just a bunch of blocks. But thankfully, with my brand new diamond pickaxe and a trip to the nether, I was able to resolve that issue very quickly. It's genuinely insane how much netherrack you can break in literally under a minute. And after knocking out the rest of the items on the material list, I was ready to get to building. Okay, I've stocked up on a lot of bones. I don't really think I'm gonna need much more than that. And I even got a couple of potatoes here, which is very cool. Next up, we have the third and most important step, and most time consuming. You see, I want to build a maxed out beacon in order to get speed 2 and greatly speed up my potato farming. See what I did there? But this is going to be a lot easier said than done. So I'm going to break this into two parts, the beacon itself and the oh so many iron blocks surrounding it. To craft a beacon, you need a nether star, and to get a nether star, you need to kill a wither. But that's really just not even that bad, especially in comparison to the time it takes to freaking get 3 wither skulls. With my newly enchanted looting sword, I thought this was going to be a piece of cake, but little did I know it was going to be far from it. Unfortunately, my footage of this did corrupt, so you don't have to watch me suffer, but it took like a good few hours, and it was not fun. And so, after finally collecting all 3 wither skulls, I was ready to spawn it. Since I was still very undergeared, I asked Nightly for help, and together we were able to kill it. And by we, I mean Nightly. And now, having gone the nether star, that left me with only one thing I needed to complete my beacon. The whole, 164 iron blocks. Now, if I was rich, I could gallivant to the store and buy myself some iron blocks there. But the key part there is if I was rich, which I am very much not, so down to the caves I go. After some time mining for iron and diamonds and a trip to Guppy's iron store, I had all 164 iron blocks. The beacon was ready. But before I could start farming mass amounts of potatoes, I needed a place to store them. Okay. I've just filled in this whole area over here. It took quite a while, I can't lie. I'm still expanding the potato farm onto it. That'll be nice to see. But in the meantime, I actually want to build a bit of a house, because it feels a bit empty here, even though there is the whole potato farm. It feels like it's missing something, and I really think a bit of a small little house would fill that gap quite nicely. After recording that over a month ago, it was time I put my plan into action. The design is rather simple. I did my best to make it look as good as possible with my limited resources, but I'm no builder. The house is divided into two parts. A common room where I would store my stuff, though I never actually ended up using it for this purpose. I just love my chest monsters too much. It has 3 floors, which are all connected by a ladder, and if we go all the way to the top, we can actually see a bunch of beautiful potatoes growing. And then if we go around to the second part of the building, we can see where all the potatoes are actually going to be stored. Not all the chests are in yet, but you can kind of see where they'd go. The area is going to be mined down a lot to, fit all 30 chests. But yeah, let me know what you think of how it came out in the comments. Okay, and now we just have to place in the chests, and we're good to go. And with that, everything is all coming together. Preparation has been made, and now the only thing that's left to do is farm and farm some more. And then after that, do a little bit more farming. Okay, I've harvested the entire field from corner to corner, and all those potatoes resulted me in this much. That is not too shabby. Just 11 days until all hell breaks loose, and I only have 6,000 potatoes to my name. Now, don't get me wrong, that is still a lot of potatoes, but it is nowhere near the 100,000 I first set out to achieve. I put so much work to get to this point, but now, I can't help but wonder, can I really do it in time? Sure, at first, it seemed like no big deal. I mean, 2 months is a hell of a lot of time, but with so much other life going on, it's been difficult to find the time to play and farm such an enormous amount of potatoes. Regardless, all I can do is push forward and make sure my time spent hasn't gone to waste. But while I do that, with the apocalypse fresh on your mind, I'd like to introduce you to my team. This was decided some weeks ago now, and although we're not the best, we're not totally helpless either. Chicken. He's been here since the start. We were made to be together. Freak, the big boss man. Magma, the real boss man. Tombino, or I don't need to say anything more, bro. Syntax, Australian. Apex, my goat from Long Life. Mickey, Travis, and Yus. Other people, bro. Now it's time to get back to potato farming, and thankfully I have made some good progress at this point. Okay, so I've officially started transferring all of our potatoes into the storage room. And what about that many potatoes? So we're doing pretty good for ourselves so far, but we still got so much more to do. I think it's time we increase the size of the potato farm. Nothing crazy, but a larger farm would allow me to farm a good few more potatoes before I have to wait again for the next batch to regrow. So now we expand the potato farm this way. So all this area here we can expand it to. Alright, the potato farm has expanded quite a bit, and most of the potatoes are almost grown now at this point, but we're gonna keep on expanding in order to maximize our time, because the Helix apocalypse is coming up. We only have 10, 11 days left, and I'm getting a little nervous. Like, look at me, bro. We do not have anywhere near enough potatoes we should have at this point, sitting at, I think, about a 6 of what we actually need, and we only have much less than that time to complete our goal. Anyways, back to work. I remember when this potato farm was just a single seed in the ground. But now, look how much it's grown. My child. It's all grown up now. But an issue I'm running into is I keep crashing. And I'm thinking that actually just might be because of how many entities I have rendered in here. Like, this is a lot of potatoes, and I'm thinking that's what might be crashing me, because I crash every couple of minutes, and it's rather frustrating. So I think just to be on the safe side, I'm not going to expand the potato farm any further. So I might be a bot. I just died to a creeper. Thankfully, there is a graves mod, so I should be fine. All my stuff is fine. The issue is, it's very far away, my base. I can't lie, I haven't been to spawn in so long. Genuinely since like the start of the server, essentially. But yeah, that was actually my first natural death. Oh snap, what is that? Oh shoot. Yo. Okay, I just realized I was going in the wrong direction. Sigh. Okay, after a long and treacherous journey, I've made it back home. And that's hilarious. My stuff didn't even despawn. I was just counting how many chests we have, and I realized that we passed the 1/3 mark. We're past 33,000 potatoes. It's so nice to see everything coming together. Okay, I'm a little sick, but I just want to go through and see just how far in progress we've gone, because it's been a while now and I just want to see where we're at. So there's 8.5 chests to fill on this side, and there's about 5.5 chests to fill on this side. That leaves us with 14 chests, or about half the progress done. That is both encouraging and discouraging at the same time, because I am running out of time.
Hey!
Hello.
Bro, I got your gift. Hey!
Oh!
Let's go!
Oh my lord. Thank you.
I've saved you now. I've saved you.
Thank you. I'm a little sick right now, but thank you. Wow.
No problem. No problem. How's it been going, bro? How's it been going? I see.
It's
You making some progress?
You know, I had this beacon, right? It has speed on it to help me plant faster, but
Ooh.
the issue was I didn't have it on speed 2. I thought it would like come automatically, like if I leveled it up.
Oh.
But it was only on speed 1, I think. So but now it's on speed 2. No, but I have like 60,000 potatoes at this point. So.
Oh. Wait, you're actually good. You're actually good. Oh my god, lightning.
And I'm hoping now that I actually do have the speed 2, it will increase by a lot. The annoying thing is I am sick, so like my voice is
that is good, bro.
it's not great.
I think it's not good. You're like a poisonous potato right now, and that's not good.
Oh yeah.
Continue farming, bro.
Yes, bro.
Hey, go. Yo, my guy's like
I know, I'm lagging so bad.
I know.
I can't tell why. I thought it was because of the entities, but like you're not lagging that bad, so.
Okay, I'm gonna go, man. Good luck. I
Bye.
believe in you.
Thank you.
You will do when things are focused.
It's so funny when one of my neighbors logs on because they're far enough away that they don't load in the whole farm, but they're close enough that they still load in parts of it. So you can see here that they didn't load in this chunk, this part of it. You can see that since this is fully grown, that this was loaded in by assumably Nightly or Angel, who was at their base over there prepping for the apocalypse. I've just gone ahead and just farmed only this part of it, and it'll just grow with the rest of it later. And it's the same thing with whoever's working on that. The other time they were loading only these chunks over here and not those, which I also thought was funny. I have perfect amount to fill in this last chest of 30 in order to complete the objective we set out even before day 1 of the server, to farm 100,000 potatoes. And now here we are. Having done it. And we've actually even farmed more than 100,000 potatoes by a decent bit, because 100,000 potatoes is like 28.9 double chests, or 28.8 double chests, I believe. And this is 30, which is just a much nicer number, so I decided to go with that. So we're actually got a bit more than 100,000 potatoes in there. But you know, it's all the same. Sorry if I don't sound very energetic. I'm very sick right now, so I'm losing my voice a bit. But yay! Yes! Yeah! And another day sets on the Helix SMP. Oh, how far we've come. And do you want to know what's even more impressive? I've broken top 60 in the Helix playtime.
I know. I would like to thank my friends. I would like to thank my family and everyone who's made this possible. Genuinely, the biggest load of no lifers. Like, there's 70 people on this server. I'm the 60th one.